Have you ever dreamed of not just living longer, but truly thriving in your golden years? Imagine reaching your 70s and 80s with boundless vitality, unwavering independence, and genuine joy. What if I told you that achieving a fulfilling and vibrant elderly life is within your reach? In this video, we'll reveal 8 essential secrets that can transform your later years into a period of unparalleled happiness and well-being. Whether you're approaching your senior years or already enjoying retirement, these insights will empower you to live up to 100 and beyond with grace and confidence. Stay with us until the end, and you'll discover how to maintain your health, keep your mind sharp, secure your finances, communicate effectively, nurture meaningful relationships, embrace lifelong learning, engage in fulfilling hobbies, and cultivate a broad, open heart. These strategies are not just tips. They're your roadmap to a richer, more satisfying life. Don't miss out on unlocking the full potential of your golden years. Watch until the end to learn how you can embrace each day with energy, purpose, and happiness. Let's embark on this journey together and make your senior years the best years of your life. If you are not subscribed, I recommend subscribing and activating the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support means a lot to me. And if you enjoyed this video, you can help me continue spreading the valuable lessons by liking and sharing it. If you like the topic of this video, please comment 1. If you don't, please comment 0 to let me know how I can improve and make better videos for you. Now, let's begin. Your body is still in good shape, and the ability to care for yourself, to handle your daily needs with independence, is something truly worth cherishing. It's a blessing, a gift that many take for granted, but as we grow older, we begin to realize just how invaluable it is. Good health isn't just about the comfort of your own life. It's about being able to avoid being a burden on your children, something no one wants. No one wants to see their children carrying the weight of their financial or physical needs, and no one should. The simple ability to move around, take care of chores, shop for groceries, cook a meal, or help out with family tasks can make all the difference. It brings a sense of purpose, and let's face it, purpose is something we all crave, especially in our later years. But here's the truth. Maintaining your health is not about indulging in expensive diets or chasing after luxurious wellness retreats. It's about cultivating a good mood. Yes, a good mood is a powerful tool in keeping your health intact. I truly believe that the foundation of true well-being lies in our emotional state. When you're happy, when you maintain a positive outlook, it impacts everything, from your energy levels to your physical health. Age brings physical changes, yes, and the decline in our strength is inevitable. But that doesn't mean we need to simply accept it. Daily movement, whether it's a walk in the park, stretching, or light exercises, can work wonders. Equally important is nurturing your mental health, maintaining an optimistic attitude, and looking at things with a glass-half-full perspective. You don't let yourself get angry over small things. You keep your stress levels down, and you find joy in simple pleasures. The result? A heart that feels lighter, a mind that feels clearer, and a body that's less weighed down by illness. If your health falters, it doesn't just affect you, it weighs heavily on your loved ones, especially your children and spouse. It's heartbreaking, but it's also true. And this is where emotional maturity plays a significant role. Children, no matter how much they love you, might find it hard to deal with an aging parent who needs more help than they can provide. They might neglect you, thinking you're fine when you're not, or even worse, thinking that their own busy lives should take priority. That's where loneliness sneaks in. The very thing we're trying to avoid as we age, the isolation. So, it's crucial to look after your health not only for your benefit but to avoid becoming a source of strain for those you love. You know, today, so many elderly people are truly living life to the fullest. They're dancing in parks, hiking up trails, traveling with friends, or just enjoying the peace of staying home and pursuing hobbies like gardening, painting, or reading. These things matter. They not only give us joy but help us stay physically and mentally sharp. The secret to staying healthy isn't hiding in the latest fads. It's about eating well, sleeping well, staying hydrated, and most importantly, maintaining a joyful attitude. When you take care of your emotional health, your physical health tends to follow. It's like your body feels the love and attention you give it. A sharp mind, how precious it is. At any age, but especially as we grow older, our minds become our most valuable asset. A clear, sharp mind allows us to navigate the world with wisdom and caution. It helps us spot the tricks and schemes that might otherwise fool us. I've seen too many elderly individuals become vulnerable, not out of weakness, but because they begin to feel overwhelmed or forgetful. Scammers know this and take advantage. They prey on the elderly, convincing them to buy unnecessary financial products or health supplements. I can't tell you how heartbreaking it is to see someone who worked hard all their life, only to have their savings drained by a scam. Sometimes, after falling into these traps, they may even make decisions that hurt their families, leaving behind regret and distress. After 70, keeping your mind sharp is essential. Don't pretend to be confused just because you're older. You don't need to buy into the myth that aging equals frailty in every aspect of life. Keep your mind clear. Be cautious of so-called gifts or expert consultations offered by unscrupulous businesses. I've seen these tactics, promising emotional care, regular gatherings, and even social events as a way to lure you in. They gather your personal information under the guise of being kind, and then they push overpriced products on you. It's manipulative, and it's not harmless. So, stay vigilant. Say no to free health checkups, free lectures, or tours organized by these marketing schemes. Don't let anyone use your age against you. Your mental clarity is your most valuable defense. Protect it at all costs. In the end, maintaining good health, both physical and mental, isn't just about extending life. It's about living a life full of purpose, joy, and dignity. And that's a gift you deserve. Having stable finances is not just a matter of convenience. It is a profound gift that empowers you to live your life on your terms. It means you no longer need to rely on your children for financial help, which preserves not only your independence but also the delicate harmony within your family. Imagine the peace of mind that comes with knowing that, should life throw unexpected costs your way, medical emergencies, repairs, or even simply day-to-day expenses, you are not left scrambling, begging for assistance, or burdening your children. The fear of having too little money, especially in your later years, is a heavy weight that no one should have to carry. It's terrifying to be in a position where your only option is to lean on others, particularly when your children are already facing their struggles, whether it's debt, job loss, or raising their own families. It becomes an emotional burden not just on you, but on them as well. Having enough financial security, be it through a solid pension, a reliable income, or well-managed savings, means that you have the freedom to make choices that benefit your well-being without constantly feeling like you're imposing on others. It's an indescribable relief to know that your children don't feel obligated to help you year after year. You're free to pursue your dreams and needs with a sense of autonomy and dignity. Perhaps more importantly, it strengthens the bond you share with your children, as they no longer see you as a source of stress or conflict. You can maintain your independence, living on your terms, while still having the space for occasional, loving support when necessary. This balance is a blessing, a beautiful dance of independence and familial care. And then there's owning your own home. This is not just about bricks and mortar, it's about the sense of permanence, security, and dignity that comes with it. A home is your sanctuary, a space where you don't need to answer to anyone else or endure the discomfort of living under someone else's roof. For those who have owned their homes for years, it is a legacy, a treasure trove of memories, and often, an untapped source of financial security. A home can become a valuable asset that may be used to meet future needs or even passed down to your children, creating a lasting gift that ensures your family's stability for generations to come. You're not just taking care of yourself, you're leaving a legacy of care, love, and responsibility. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, Please comment 1 below to let me know that you are still here with me. However, none of this comes without thought and careful planning. Financial independence requires more than just earning a pension or saving for a rainy day. It's about actively managing your resources, being mindful of your spending, and taking a long-term approach to your financial health. Yes, you might have decades left to live, and it would be unwise to spend money frivolously, but there is joy in making deliberate choices that ensure you can live your retirement years with peace and confidence, free from the anxiety of running out of resources. At the same time, remember that asking for help occasionally from your children doesn't have to be a point of contention. If approached in the right spirit, out of love and respect, and never out of desperation, it can keep your relationship strong and grounded. But beyond just the finances, financial independence touches on your emotional life. When you know that your needs are taken care of, you open yourself up to a life of fulfillment. You can travel without hesitation, pursue hobbies that ignite your passion, or even take the time to volunteer and contribute to your community. Your wealth isn't just about money. It's about the freedom to enrich your life, to add meaning and value to every day, without financial constraints holding you back. This freedom also means you can plan for any healthcare needs that may arise. Being financially stable ensures that you are never a burden to your loved ones in times of crisis, but instead, a source of strength and calm. The beauty of financial independence, especially in your later years, is that it allows you to live with dignity, grace, and joy. It's not just about securing your future, it's about securing peace of mind for yourself and for those you love. By being wise with your finances, you free yourself from the looming anxieties of aging, and you empower your family to enjoy their time with you without the strain of financial worries. This stability doesn't just benefit you, it radiates outward, fostering stronger, more meaningful relationships with those closest to you. Effective communication becomes increasingly essential as we age, playing a pivotal role in maintaining the strength of our relationships and preserving our emotional well-being. As we grow older, the way we communicate has the power to either bridge gaps or build walls between us and the people we care about. Sadly, some elderly individuals find themselves becoming isolated or even disliked, often because they seem stuck in the past, constantly reminiscing about bygone days or fixating on outdated ideas. This tendency to dwell on the past can unintentionally create distance between them and younger generations, who may find it hard to relate to what seems like irrelevant or outdated thinking. It's a painful reality that, in our fast-paced world, those who speak of the good old days may come off as out of touch, even feudal. This, in turn, can foster a sense of isolation for the elderly, leading to feelings of being misunderstood or even rejected. And yet, this doesn't have to be the case. In my view, communication in old age is more than just a skill. It's a lifeline. It's the thread that keeps us tethered to those we love, the means through which we can offer both wisdom and warmth. When elderly individuals can communicate effectively, they don't just maintain relationships, they nurture them. These individuals show us that it's not about trying to stay forever young or avoiding change, but about adapting with grace and empathy. They become more than just participants in family conversations. They become the emotional anchors that others turn to in times of distress. By connecting on a level that is both meaningful and relevant, they demonstrate an understanding of what truly matters, relationships grounded in respect, love, and trust. It's not easy, but it's what creates that beautiful bridge between generations. Too often, older individuals fall into the trap of fearing irrelevance, which can make them stubborn, defensive, or even fearful in conversations. This fear, rooted in their insecurities about aging and the inevitable march of time, can complicate interactions. They may inadvertently turn small discussions into frustrating standoffs, leaving both them and their loved ones feeling misunderstood and emotionally drained. But those who rise above these challenges, who actively listen, and who remain genuinely curious about the lives and experiences of their children or grandchildren, prove that age is not a barrier to meaningful conversation. Instead, it becomes a unique opportunity to pass on wisdom, offer support, and create deep emotional bonds. This recognition of the fleeting nature of life motivates many elderly individuals to offer something that transcends material value, the the gift of stable emotional support. In a world so often defined by instability and change, the elderly who offer emotional stability become the bedrock of their family's foundation. They understand that, while money may come and go, true emotional security, love, trust, understanding, lasts forever. These individuals, rather than resorting to nagging or constant complaints, offer strength in times of distress. They become the pillars upon which the emotional health of their families is built. In doing so, they invite an openness, where their loved ones feel safe to share not just their triumphs, but their struggles as well. This willingness to engage in uplifting conversations, to offer thoughtful advice without being overbearing, fosters an atmosphere of warmth, understanding, and mutual respect. It's a gift that enhances family life, creating a haven where each member feels supported. As we enter our later years, effective communication also means embracing the changes that come with technology and contemporary culture. The fear of new things can be overwhelming, and it's easy to feel left behind as the world spins faster around us. But for those elderly individuals who approach change with an open heart, who learn to navigate social media, or who explore new communication platforms, they open themselves up to a world of connection. These individuals, by embracing modern technology, aren't just keeping up with the times. They're ensuring that they remain a relevant, active part of their families' lives, no matter the distance. I truly believe this openness enriches relationships, helping families stay connected, even across the miles, and keeps the lines of communication vibrant. And let's not forget the power of nonverbal communication. In many ways, our actions speak louder than our words, especially as we age. A warm smile, a knowing look, a gentle touch. They convey empathy and understanding in ways that words sometimes cannot. Elderly individuals who are mindful of these cues can create a deep sense of connection, making others feel valued and heard. This type of communication goes beyond conversation. It is about creating a space where the heart speaks more powerfully than the mind. The beauty of these exchanges lies in the depth they bring to relationships, fostering an atmosphere where love and trust thrive. At the end of the day, communication in old age isn't just about exchanging words, it's about exchanging hearts. It's about recognizing the importance of connection, not just for oneself, but for the entire family. It's about demonstrating that, no matter how much time has passed or how much has changed, we are still here for each other. Communication, when done with grace and empathy, becomes a gift that transcends time and space, weaving together the threads of love, understanding, and respect that bind us all. Maintaining smooth and meaningful communication, especially in later life, is not just about words. It's about patience, understanding, and a willingness to listen. When elderly individuals approach sensitive or emotional topics with gentleness and respect, they create an environment where everyone involved feels heard and valued. It's so much more than just making conversation. It's about nurturing the bonds that have been built over years, sometimes decades. Patience, in this context, becomes a powerful tool, allowing individuals to navigate difficult conversations with grace and dignity, ensuring that even when emotions are running high, no one feels diminished. It's not always easy, but those who possess this skill help to foster an atmosphere of trust, where all parties can be more open and honest. For older adults, the ability to communicate with clarity and confidence is an essential part of asserting their needs and desires. Whether it's making healthcare decisions, expressing their wishes regarding living arrangements, or simply voicing what they want for the future. Without this skill, so many feel overlooked, or worse, unheard. But when one can speak up for themselves, clearly, assertively, and with respect, it not only helps to secure the care and support they deserve, but it also strengthens their sense of autonomy. It's a powerful feeling to know you have a voice, and that voice matters. As we age, we can feel like the world is slowly taking our independence away, but communication allows us to fight back, to maintain control over our own narrative. This, in turn, leads to a heightened sense of self-worth. The ability to advocate for oneself is not just a practical tool. It's a lifeline that enhances the overall quality of life in ways that go beyond the surface. Effective communication also involves being adaptable and empathetic. It's about meeting people where they are, understanding their struggles, and responding with compassion. Elderly individuals who take this approach not only nurture their relationships with family and friends, but also help create a supportive environment that allows everyone to thrive. These skills are so important, especially when the physical changes of aging begin to shift the dynamics of our relationships. It's easy to feel isolated or disconnected from others, but when we embrace empathy, when we listen deeply, and when we adjust our expectations, we open up the door to meaningful connections. Those connections, built on love, understanding, and mutual respect, are the foundation of a fulfilling and enriching later life. Now, I can't help but think about the beauty of long-lasting partnerships. There's something incredibly special about growing old with someone who has been by your side through thick and thin. Having a spouse at this stage of life is a treasure, even if they can no longer assist you in the ways they once did. Their presence alone offers comfort and companionship, something no material possession can replace. Unlike couples who may come together later in life, seeking companionship for convenience, couples who have been together for many years have a bond that's rooted in a deep emotional connection. These are the couples who have weathered the storms together, who have fought battles, celebrated victories, and overcome loss together. In many cases, when faced with adversity, these couples stand stronger, because their relationship is built on more than just practicality or need. It's built on love, understanding, and shared history. This deep bond is so different from the relationships we sometimes see in late life, where couples may come together after the death of a spouse, or due to circumstances rather than genuine emotional connection. These couples, while still valuable in their own right, might not have the same depth of understanding or shared history as those who've been together through the ups and downs of life. Sometimes, they may even feel more like roommates than soulmates. And that's okay, but it does highlight the truth that a foundation of love and emotional closeness is irreplaceable. It's this deep, unwavering connection that can help older couples find joy and satisfaction, even when physical changes may limit what they can do for each other. So yes, as we age, having a spouse, a true partner, is not just a luxury, it's a lifeline. It's someone who has shared in your joys and your sorrows, who knows you inside and out, and who still chooses to walk beside you, even when the road gets harder. The value of this kind of relationship cannot be overstated. It's the one thing that can sustain happiness in those golden years, offering not just companionship, but a deep emotional well-being that continues to flourish, even when everything else seems to be changing. As you continue to explore new avenues for learning, there is something incredibly empowering about being able to navigate the world around you with confidence and ease. The importance of lifelong learning cannot be overstated, especially as we age. Our minds, like our bodies, require regular exercise to maintain their vitality, and continuous learning is one of the most effective ways to ensure mental agility and cognitive health. Keeping your mind engaged through reading, whether it's books, newspapers, or digital content, is not just a pastime, it's a critical investment in your well-being. Engaging with new ideas, information, and perspectives sharpens the mind, keeps you alert, and actively prevents the decline that many of us fear as we grow older. It's like keeping your brain in top shape, ensuring that it remains as agile and flexible as ever. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment below to let me know that you are still here with me. At the same time, being able to navigate the outside world without hesitation is about more than just maintaining physical independence. It's about embracing the freedom to explore, stay connected, and keep living life on your terms. It's the kind of freedom that fuels your confidence, the kind that allows you to participate in community events, enjoy social gatherings, and experience life without feeling like a bystander. This sense of independence, of not needing to rely on others for every little task, is a precious treasure, one that nurtures your self-esteem and reinforces your place in the world. Sadly, too many older adults find themselves caught in the whirlwind of frustration, struggling to keep up with the digital world. Simple things, like reading signs, using smartphones to check the weather, and making payments online, can quickly turn into insurmountable obstacles. What once seemed easy now feels overwhelming, and the sense of helplessness that comes with these challenges can be disheartening. But here's the thing, it doesn't have to be this way. With persistence, with a commitment to learning, these obstacles are not only surmountable, they are conquerable. The key lies in taking that first step, in embracing the small, manageable changes that lead to greater freedom. Familiarizing yourself with smartphone applications designed for ease of use can transform your experience. Tasks like checking the weather, managing your calendar, or even staying connected with family become effortless, restoring a sense of control over your daily life. Moreover, learning to navigate new technologies, like GPS systems or understanding public transport routes, can make all the difference. It's about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about regaining the confidence to explore, to wander, and to experience the world without limitations. Imagine the joy of being able to hop on a bus or find your way to a new neighborhood, knowing exactly where you're going and how to get there. It's the kind of freedom that fuels your curiosity and opens up endless possibilities for adventure, no matter your age. Indeed, you don't need to become an expert in complex subjects like astronomy or advanced science. However, focusing on practical knowledge that impacts your daily life is incredibly rewarding. Social strategies, travel tips, and digital literacy are invaluable skills that will not only simplify your daily tasks but also enrich your interactions with others. Understanding social dynamics makes every conversation more meaningful and less stressful. Learning travel tips ensures that you're equipped to explore new environments with ease, whether it's a local outing or a grand adventure. These practical skills offer more than just convenience. They offer a sense of accomplishment, a way to connect more deeply with the world around you. And in today's increasingly digital society, it's vital to make the most of the technology at your fingertips. Don't let your phone become just a tool for idle chatter or social media scrolling. Dive deeper into what technology can offer. Take control of your financial well-being by learning how to manage your bank accounts online, pay bills effortlessly, and even book appointments with healthcare providers, all with the touch of a button. This isn't just about convenience. It's about making life more manageable and less reliant on others. The more you learn, the more independent you become, and the more control you regain over your life. Plus, by embracing digital literacy, you're better equipped to protect yourself from potential scams, fraud, or unwanted invasions of privacy. It's about feeling empowered, about being proactive rather than reactive, about keeping yourself safe and informed in a world that can feel overwhelming at times. Staying on top of current events, understanding how societal and technological changes affect your daily life, and adapting to new circumstances are all crucial to maintaining your independence. The world is constantly evolving, and the more you stay informed, the more equipped you are to navigate it. This awareness can not only improve your efficiency in daily tasks, but it can also open doors to new opportunities, new hobbies, and new passions. The joy of learning something new, whether it's cooking a new recipe, picking up a new craft, or exploring digital photography, adds so much vibrancy to your life. These hobbies aren't just about filling time. They're about enriching your experience, fostering a sense of purpose, and keeping your mind engaged. There's also something deeply fulfilling about the social benefits of learning. When you join a class, a workshop, or a discussion group, you're not just gaining knowledge, you're creating connections. You're building a community of like-minded individuals who can offer support, camaraderie, and a sense of belonging. These social interactions, especially as we age, are crucial to maintaining emotional health. They remind us that we are not alone, that we can still grow, still learn, and still find joy in connecting with others. Learning becomes not just a solitary pursuit, but a shared journey that brings us closer together. In the end, the benefits of continuous learning are far-reaching, affecting not only our minds and bodies but our very sense of self. The more we engage with the world around us, the more empowered we feel. And that feeling, that quiet but powerful sense of independence, is worth every ounce of effort. Navigating both the physical and digital world with skill and confidence is more than just a practical necessity. It's a gateway to a life rich in opportunities and experiences. In today's fast-paced world, your ability to stay adaptable and open-minded is a profound strength. Whether it's embarking on new travel adventures to distant lands, participating in local community events that bring people together, or connecting with loved ones who may be far away, your flexibility ensures that your life remains vibrant and fulfilling. As we grow older, the landscape around us can seem to change at an overwhelming pace, but your ability to embrace these changes with open arms and a willingness to learn allows you to continue exploring the world with wonder and enthusiasm. This adaptability doesn't just keep you engaged, it allows you to be part of the ever-evolving world, where new technologies and innovations no longer feel foreign but rather exciting and empowering. Learning, no matter your age, is an incredible tool that sharpens the mind, boosts confidence, and deepens your sense of independence. Each new skill acquired is not just another accomplishment. It's another reminder that you are in control of your narrative. It ensures that you can continue to manage daily tasks with ease, face life's challenges head-on, and maintain a level of mental clarity that many might take for granted. By actively pursuing knowledge and honing your skills, you're not just keeping up with the world around you, you're investing in yourself, fostering a sense of purpose and growth that adds value to every single day. This is the essence of living well in your golden years. A commitment to lifelong learning and growth that fills your heart with a sense of pride and fulfillment. It's about more than just surviving. It's about thriving, with joy and confidence, knowing that you can meet life's challenges with strength and grace. Then, there are hobbies, the simple yet profound pleasures that can transform the mundane into something truly special. As we age, it's easy to fall into routines that feel repetitive or uninspiring, but hobbies serve as the antidote to this monotony. They are the threads that weave joy and excitement into the fabric of our everyday lives. Whether it's the gentle concentration of playing chess, the soothing strokes of a paintbrush, the joy of singing, the calm focus of fishing, or any other activity that sparks a sense of passion, hobbies are essential to maintaining a playful spirit. They give you a reason to smile every day, even when life's demands feel overwhelming. It's not about intense physical exercise or strenuous activity. Hobbies can be as simple or as complex as you choose, but the key is finding something that keeps you engaged and energized. Studies consistently show that those who maintain active, playful interests in their later years tend to live longer, healthier lives. Hobbies engage the brain, helping to slow the decline of memory and cognitive function, while also improving physical health by boosting lung capacity and circulation. The social aspect is just as important. Participating in group activities brings companionship and a sense of belonging, reducing the feelings of loneliness that can often accompany aging. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment 3 below to let me know that you are still here with me. Perhaps most significantly, hobbies provide an invaluable way to find mental clarity, escape the noise of daily worries, and cultivate a sense of joy and fulfillment. There are countless examples of elderly individuals who find unique, playful ways to enjoy life. From blowing soap bubbles like Newton to solving puzzles and playing computer games like economist Yuan Yuan, these activities remind us that it's never too late to play, never too late to grow, and never too late to live fully. And then, there's the power of having a broad heart, a heart that refuses to get weighed down by comparison, jealousy, or bitterness. This is perhaps one of the most precious qualities you can nurture as you age. It's easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, to look at the successes of younger generations or former peers, and feel inadequate. But the beauty of a broad heart is in its refusal to play such a game. Old age may bring its fair share of frustrations or fleeting moments of irritability, but maintaining an open heart, one that chooses understanding over judgment, is rare and incredibly valuable. Accepting others' imperfections, letting go of envy, and celebrating the successes of others without feeling threatened or diminished. This is the mark of emotional maturity and wisdom. It's about choosing peace over conflict, joy over resentment, and calm over stress. A broad heart also means freeing yourself from the weight of regrets, not belittling your children or dwelling on past mistakes, and instead focusing on gratitude for what you have today. By living in the present, appreciating what you've experienced, and being at peace with your journey, you unlock the secret to true happiness. This open-mindedness not only enriches your own life but also deepens your relationships. It allows you to interact with others in ways that are kind, understanding, and uplifting. And the ripple effect of this is profound. As you continue to embrace this peaceful, generous mindset, you'll find that the world around you becomes a little brighter, a little warmer, and a little more forgiving. You not only elevate your own life, but also inspire others to do the same, creating a cycle of positivity that extends far beyond your own heart. The broad heart, the willingness to let go, the courage to embrace the present. This is what makes life in your later years not just bearable, but beautiful. As we wrap up today's discussion, I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of how important it is to embrace adaptability, continue learning, nurture meaningful hobbies, and maintain a broad heart as we age. These qualities not only enrich our lives, but also keep us engaged, connected, and fulfilled, no matter our stage in life. So, what about you? What has resonated with you the most from today's video? What's one thing you've learned that you're excited to put into practice moving forward? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and share one lesson you're taking away from this video. Let's keep the conversation going and support each other in living our best lives. If you enjoyed this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Your support means the world to us, and we're excited to continue this journey together. Thanks for watching.